Hi guys, and welcome to the cutting stage of the Dells Laser Workshop miniature T-Rex greetings card, birthday card, engraved model. It can be anything you like, as long as it's a T-Rex model. This has been cut in 3mm birch in my 700 by 500 laser, so it's 700mm wide, 500mm deep. This is 3mm birch, and we're making use of an MDF jig. So I've already pre-cut the card to size because I do different models the same size. This is then just cutting out and engraving the card. We're not going to engrave this one with a message because I'm using it only as a mock-up for this video. And then we are cutting the legs. This is at real speed. There is no time speed up on this. It's not a big enough model to necessitate the increase in speed, but it's quite a nice simple model. The angle unfortunately is the best I can do. I know it whites out a little bit on the plywood, unfortunately, because the laser has a very strong orange coloured top. In order to be able to see through it, you have to put very bright lights inside. They come with originally a single strip light, which is behind the arm that's moving at the moment, and unfortunately that doesn't really work. So I've got 6 strip lights, LED strips on the lid that light downwards. We can see the smoke being pulled out by our extraction system. The reason that I've not got the audio being recorded inside the laser while it's going on is purely due to the amount of noise that the chiller, the extractor, the air assist all make, on top of the laser's own noise of the gears whirring. You just don't hear anything of interest. I have to have this. If I've got the TV on, it's like 10 times louder than it'd be if I have it off. If I have the laser off, that is. But yeah, so we're getting to the end. We're cutting now the tail on the main body of the T-Rex, and that is almost it. Here we go, round the skull and back to the start. So open up the laser and we're going to take out the part. Here we go, out it comes. Take out the jig because we don't need that now, and the building. Okay, so onto the building. Well, the first thing we've got to do obviously is take all the parts out of the card. This card may be engraved with a message or something on the bottom of it. So first thing we're going to do is take it apart. Like I say, take the big bits out first. So we're taking out the spine. The reason we take the big bits out first, it means there's more flexibility in the wood. So we take out the spine, take out the legs. Like it says on the screen, each part has a number. This is a build by number model. It's as simple as that. You just need to take out all the parts carefully, keeping an eye on where you put them. I personally like to put them in numerical order, although I don't in this video because it's not that complicated. It's only got 9 numbers and 12 parts. So it's fairly easy as a build. Doesn't take too long, as this video will show. I mean, we're talking about a less than 10-minute video, and we've cut and built that in this time. The thing that takes the time is the designing stage. That can take hours and hours and hours and hours. In this case, it took about 4 hours and about 12 different versions of taking it, looking at it, take it apart, start again, take it apart, look at it, start it again. Like I say, it's not complicated, but we throw away our piece of wood, or in my case we attempt to 3 times or twice, and then the laser's got a slot for my scrap wood to go into that I can then take out to recycle, to burn, to whatever. So first build the head. This is part 1 and part 1. So the 2 skull sides slot in. I like to put it so the numbers face out. That means that the any burn mark is on the inside. Now we do part 2, and they slot onto the outside. Make sure that you put the feet facing the same direction. They will sit at a slight angle. They're actually set at a 7.5 degree angle from the perpendicular, I think, to stop it falling over. It will not stand up without the rest of the body because it is balanced. Then the arms go onto the shoulders. That's connected to rib number 6, or part number 6, which is the second rib. This has 4 ribs in total. And push them in nice and firmly, and then set that to one side. Now we can start the major build. So we're going to take the body, the spine, and the tail, which is all in one piece, and we're going to look at the 5 slots in it. We got slots 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So slot 4 first. The leg's gone. It still won't stand up properly. It's currently leaning on its tail. Then rib 5 just behind the head. Then rib 6 just behind rib 5. Rib 6 has the arms on. Then rib 7. After 7 obviously comes 8. And finally, to finish our miniature T-Rex dino card, we slot on the head. And now we have a little look at it. So we're going to shut the lid, or move it that way. It's a bit dark here, so let's have a bit more light. There we go. So there's our miniature T-Rex dinosaur card, built as its model. Yeah, available from Dell's Laser Workshop on Etsy. Have a look, check it out, find us on Facebook.